Hi everyone, this is Denise Fogel from Click of the Mouse, and thank you for coming back for a minute of your time. Today we're going to be looking at Facebook Insights Part 2. A closer look at the demographics and what's going on inside Facebook Insights. This is a quick overview of what we covered last week. Need 30 fans to get started with Facebook Insights. We're going to talk about the who, what, and where. Read this. This is from our last episode. How to get onto Facebook Insights. You go to View Insights on your business page. And then what you're going to do is click on your page overview. Don't worry, only page administrators can view the dashboard, so you're safe from prying eyes. We're going to look at the data we talked about before. The user data include total page likes, number of fans, etc. You can read this page at your leisure. Okay. What do you want to track and measure? For instance, do you want to record the number of fans, how many are growing at each month? So what you need to do is write down at the beginning of the month how many fans are paying attention to your page. And then next month, write down that number and see if the growth is growing. A more in-depth approach would be check your fan growth weekly. And by the way, if you're getting a fan growth of 10 to 13% per month, you are doing a great job. So what we're looking at here are the users, active users specifically. How many daily active users, weekly active users, and monthly active users? Is the trend going up or is it going down? Also, pay attention to what days that it's dipping down and going up. Maybe you're posting something that's very specific on those days. So who is your daily active viewer? There's someone who visits your Facebook wall or a tab on your page. They liked a story or they left a comment. They're any of these things. So let's look at some likes and unlikes. A new like are the blue lines here. The unlikes are the green. On the days that you received a like, you should go and check and see what kind of story you posted. Maybe it's something important, and that might be a trend that what you would like to post in the future. And possibly the days that you get unlikes. Maybe you didn't post anything on those days, so people became bored with the site. Okay, what we're going to do here is click on the details for specific information. Before we do that, just look at the trend. Are you getting more likes and more users over time? If the trend is going up, that's a good thing. What I'd like you to do next is then click on the dots. And when you click on any dot, you will see the actual users for that particular day. Maybe on one day there's a drop. Maybe you didn't post that day. And then also there's another dot that's high up and it's going up. Maybe you've posted something interesting and really of value. So what you need to do is go back and find out what posts are getting you the most feedback. So the takeaway from this is look at the trend. Is the growth going in the right direction? Then look at the daily users. What days of the week are the users interacting with you more? Which days are they interacting with you less? That's the most important part. Let's take a look at your daily active users breakdown. You're going to see on this graph unique page views, post views, liked a post, commented on a post, and your wall post. What's really cool about this is you click on any of the dots, for instance, where it says post views, you can get the time of day that people are actually looking at your post. So maybe that's a better time of the day to be posting. If you look here on this graph, between August 5th and 10th, there's a drop. What time of day was it? What day of the week was it? Maybe it was a Sunday. So you might want to not post so much. The idea here is to look at the graph, find out the time of day, find out the kind of posts that are getting the most feedback, and use that information to build better quality posts and connections with your clients. Well, that's all there is to it. Have any questions? Email Denise at clickofthemouse.net. You can tweet me at DVClicks. Please check out my business page on Facebook. And this is this week's bibliography. Take a little time and look at it. It's really important information. And as always, this is Denise Fogel from Click of the Mouse. This is created for educational purposes only. And until next time, I will see you on Facebook. Thank you for a minute of your time.